The richest families in the world are those who have businesses under their belts that have been passed down through generations. As nice as it would be to snap your fingers and become one of the richest of the rich, these families come from a long line of entrepreneurs and business-minded individuals who took advantage of economic climates and founded businesses that thrive even today. Before we dive into our list of the richest families in the world, make sure you don't miss our next video and subscribe with the button down below. You'll notice as we go through this list that families such as the Bezoses and the Arnault families are not included. Though both are very wealthy, we focused on families who built their wealth together over many generations. Number 10. Albrecht Family, $41 billion. The Albrecht family founded Aldi, a popular international grocery store chain that is known for its great prices and well-treated employees. They're one of the only grocery store chains that give cashiers their own chairs to sit in. Isn't that thoughtful? The two Albrecht brothers, Theo and Karl, started it all after World War II when they started managing their parents' grocery store. Today, the Albrecht family owns Trader Joe's, which is a very popular American grocery store chain. The Albrecht family is number 51 on the Forbes Billionaires list. Number 9. Boehringer and von Baumbach Families, $45.7 billion. The Boehringer and von Baumbach families own a popular German pharmaceuticals company called Boehringer Ingelheim. Founded in 1885 by Albert Boehringer, this globally known enterprise begun with just 28 employees. The two families still control company operations today and have no intentions of ever selling. But do you think anyone could ever afford to buy it from them, even if they did sell? Number 8. The Johnson Family, $46.3 billion. The Johnson family founded Fidelity Investments in 1946. Edward C. Johnson II was a lawyer who graduated from Harvard. He always had an interest in the stock market and showcased this by founding Fidelity. The company was passed down to Edward C. Johnson III when his father passed away from Alzheimer's in 1984. Today, Fidelity Investments is one of the world's most vast and widely known financial services firms. Abigail Johnson, who is Edward C. Johnson III's granddaughter, now runs the company. She has a net worth of $10.8 billion and is 124th on the Forbes Billionaires list. All of us grandchildren who are passed down old china dishes are pretty jealous now. Number 7. The Wertheimer Family, $54.4 billion. When I say expensive classic perfume, what brand comes to mind? If Chanel was your first thought, you're not alone. This French enterprise is responsible for the number 5 perfume and revolutionized the idea of a little black dress. Alan and Gerhard Wertheimer currently co-own Chanel, as their grandfather originally staked it alongside Gabrielle Coco Chanel. They have a net worth of $17 billion each and are both ranked 48 on the Forbes Billionaires list. Number 6. The Dumas Family, $63.9 billion. The ever-so-popular Hermes brand was founded back in the 19th century by Thierry Hermes and was responsible for creating writing apparel for aristocrats. Today, the French fashion house produces luxury fashion pieces that make bold statements. Their perfumes, Kelly and Birkin handbags, neckties, and scarves are adorned by many. Pierre-Alexis Dumas is the current artistic director and Axel Dumas is the company's CEO. And though their last names are different, they are still descendants of Thierry himself. Even LeBron James has been seen sporting a Hermes watch every now and then, though one of these watches does start at $2,000. Do you think it's worth it? Number 5. Ambani Family, $81.3 billion. Reliance Industries was founded in 1957 by Dhirubhai Ambani. The company is currently the world's largest integrated producer of polyester and also handles things like petrochemicals, oil, gas, other textiles, and refining. The company prides itself for putting India on the list of many global awards, and on their website it says that what is good for Reliance Industries is good for India. Mukesh and Anil Ambani, sons of Dhirubhai, currently oversee all company operations and work side by side to ensure the family business continues to funnel money back into India's economy. Number 4. Saud Family, $95 billion. Though the Al Saud is a royal family, they are also heavily invested in business ventures. The House of Saud, their official company name, receives payments from the King's Executive Office, the Royal Diwan. They also work with Saudi Aramco, which is a big player in the oil industry and is widely known as the world's most profitable company. The family is huge and full of many members who have started their own businesses, work for the government, and do other profitable things. The Al Saud family has over 15,000 members. Imagine those family reunions. Number 3. The Koch Family, $109.7 billion. The Koch family is currently number 18 on the Forbes billionaires list, thanks to Fred C. Koch, who founded Koch Industries in 1940. What started as a crude oil refinery is now more commonly known as a political piggy bank. Koch Industries digs into their pockets constantly to finance conservative values and those who promote them, whether that is by supporting university professors, political candidates, or policies. Charles Koch owned the company with his brother David until he passed away in 2019. Today, he is responsible for it on his own. Number 2. Mars Family, $120 billion. The Mars Company was originally founded by Frank Mars and is world-renowned for its famous Mars candy bar. It is a multi-generational business that has been passed down through family members and continues to invest in different business ventures to remain relevant. In 2017, the purchase of VCA Pet Care Company by the Mars Company was a huge step in diversifying their business model. The company, who is now well known for making M&M candies, is run by Jacqueline and John Mars's children. Jacqueline and John are Frank Mars's grandchildren. It is currently a fourth-generation company, and the Mars family is tied for number 29 on the Forbes billionaires list. The moral of the story here is that if you have a good candy bar recipe, you need to start producing them now. America loves candy. Number 1. The Walton Family, $215 billion. It wouldn't truly be a list of the richest families if we did not include the group on everyone's mind, the Walton family. The Waltons are notoriously known as the richest family in the United States and the wealthiest business family in the world. As the founders of Walmart, the Walton family employs enough people to make their own city. In fact, if the employees of Walmart banded together to form a city, it would be the fourth most populated American city. Imagine a New York-sized place full of only Walmart employees. The chain was founded in 1962 and is the world's largest company. It is consistently under fire for its poor labor practices and is very popular in rural and suburban America because of its extremely low prices, thanks to products produced in factories abroad. Alice and Jim Walton are number 8 and 9 on the Forbes billionaire list. The richest families in the world have one thing in common: generations of wealth. Steadily building businesses until they reached a peak of profit, the original members of these families founded empires to provide for their families for years to come. What kind of family business would you start to try and build your own empire? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and check out our next video. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.